As you can see here on the left, we have a front and a plan view. For this front and plan view that we have, we're going to section this figure. Now, before you can section, you usually put something called a cutting plane on it. So I'm going to put a cutting plane on it to show you where the figure will be sectioned. And let's say we cut this figure straight across here. We put some arrows on it looking down. The reason that we have a cutting plane is to show the viewer the part that is cut. You follow me so far?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the line?
Yes, sir.
I want you to imagine if this piece here was cut off. That is what this line here is signifying. You follow me? Let me undo it. When you see the arrowheads, it means that the figure is cut along this line, but we are looking at it in the direction of the arrow. You clear on this?
Yes.
So what part of this being removed?
The top part.
Can you imagine looking down at it from the top?
Without that piece right here.
And with this piece removed, can you imagine how different it will look? It will look. It will actually, well, what would change about it? What would change about this plan view if this piece here is cut off?
The half of circle wasn't be there.
You understand what he said? This circle, will we see this circle anymore down here?
No, sir.
That's removed. So these lines are going to be removed, right?
Yes, sir.
You sure? Alright, so when we draw, if you were to section this, and we're going to use CAD just very quickly. Oh, we're showing off one of our top students' work here. Very skilled young man. Let me open this figure. Alright, so I'm just quickly going to draw about the plan view to give you an idea of what that section would look like. So the plan view will be drawn fully to the measurements that are there, 40 going up. I'm going to use the offset tool for this so that you can remember how to use offset. Type in offset, press enter. So we're going to offset 10, 25, and 10. So type in 10, enter. So that's the first offset, escape, offset again. Pay attention, 25. And then we're going to offset again, 10. And now we're going to finish this piece. So bring this line height. And just bring this line straight across. Now, from what we are drawing here, when this figure is cut, will the hole that's down here be cut? By the cutting plane up here, does that cut the hole?
Yes, sir.
This hole here?
Yes, sir.
No. Where's the hole up here? The hole is here. Is that cut by this cutting plane?
No, sir.
No. So if we had to cut this figure, what we will actually see, cancel. I'm going to offset again and offset 30. And we're going to offset 10. And now we trim. So this is the figure. Now that it is cut, we understand that this curve is cut off, right? So we will not see these two lines. That's clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we will go here to hatch. Hatch is here. So when we hatch and you left click it, it opens this window. You can change the size of the hatch here. And we are going to hatch the piece that is sectioned. You realize that this slanted piece here is cut too. Is the entire piece of this slanted part cut though?
No, sir.
Because if you look at it, it's only from here that will be sectioned. You understand that so far? You understand why this piece is not sectioned?
Yes, sir.
So this is the topic of sections. Any questions, any comments?
But do it to understand it also.
You have to draw it to understand it.
Fully understand it.
No, I'm not going to draw in this piece because I need the front view so that I can bring down that one. Alright, stop the video.